I woke up at 2:30 a.m. this morning with a burning question in my mind. Why am I doing all this? In the past 4 months, I've uploaded 22 videos to this channel. Over on X, formerly known as Twitter, I've posted more than 2,000 times. I've sent out an email newsletter every week to those who've subscribed. All in all, I've built an audience of close to 1,000 people who have said, in effect, they wouldn't mind hearing more from me. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. But what does my introverted self want with this attention? It's been a lot of work. Put a lot of hours into producing, editing some of these videos, especially when I was new, didn't have the skills. Old dog, new tricks. Everyone wants to be the next Mr. Beast. That's just not my cup of matcha. I'm not an entertainer. I have no desire to grab a few minutes of your headspace, your precious attention, just to have you smile and click off to another dopamine hit. So what was my 2:30 a.m. epiphany? I just want to help people. I want to be there to assist when someone has finally had enough of just waiting around and is ready to make moves, significant moves toward something big, something meaningful, something important and special in their lives. I named this channel Late Bloomers because that's who I am. And I'm pretty sure there are quite a few more of us out there, people who've been thinking about it for some time but just really haven't made that first move on their dream. I realized in that early morning hour that I'm just not going to make the leaps and bounds that I want in my personal growth unless I jump down into the trenches with those of you who want to do the same. Decide, start, move forward. I want to be a source of energy, propulsion, accountability. I want to be a catalyst for action and for change in the lives of other people. And it really doesn't matter what it is you want to do or start. Career change, retirement, developing a habit you have abandoned as a teenager, learning to invest, learning to code, starting a search for a soulmate, starting a business. It really doesn't matter. The prerequisites of action are really the same in any arena. The tools that I've created, presented, and given away for free with my videos, such as the Prime Affirmations, the Vision Collision, 90 Fearless Days, the Action Score Genie, all of those were created with this purpose in mind. But it's not enough to just throw things up on the internet and hope they might help someone. So here's what I'm going to do. And you can call me crazy. In the description below this video, there's a link to my calendar. Choose a time and sign up. I'll meet with you at that time in a Google meeting. I won't charge you anything for this, and I won't try to sell you anything on the call. Here's what I can promise you in terms of potential transformation from this meeting. Number one, the focus will be on you and your goal. Number two, I'll bring the perspective of someone who has tried, failed, tried again, and eventually succeeded at many things over the course of more than half a century. Number three, I'll introduce you to some tools for action and for consistency that have actually worked for myself and for those I've worked with. And finally, number four, I will bring the energy of someone who truly just desires to help you and wants to learn and grow with you. And that's it. Really, your only risk in this is that you don't take action. People who receive things like coaching, mentoring, tools, advice, tend to value it far less when they don't pay for it. Things that you pay for, you tend to pay a lot closer attention to. But in this case, there is no price. It's just your time, your attention, and I sure hope your effort. I'm doing this as a social experiment, as proof of concept, and frankly, to get more experience doing what I know I love to do. So please, hit the link below. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Thinking about it has got you right where you are, and it's taking action that's going to get you someplace else. You're ready. The best time to start anything was years ago. The second best time is this minute. You don't need anyone else's permission. Bloom late is not a moment too soon.